Welcome back, iCyber golfers. We are going to do some Sim Golf Tour tournament play. We are going to go ahead and tackle the Forward Auto Putt Tour at this time. This is the Genesis Invitational hosted at Riviera. Never played this course before, didn't even do a practice session, so thinking I might be going against my normal grain here, but I figured sometimes just jumping into it, playing it, might just put me in that mindset of just focusing and getting a low score. So we're going to jump right into it here. Let's go ahead and get it loaded up. Riviera. We're going to play round one of the Forward Auto Putt Tour. Let's look at the course conditions. So we are playing stroke play from the red tee boxes. We are playing Friday pin selection, auto putt fixed, the 10 foot radius, 40-foot radius. Anything beyond is going to be 3 putt. And as always, mulligans are off. We are doing normal fairway green firmness, normal fairway firmness. We are at the tournament elevation of 305 feet. Shouldn't really matter that much. And the stimp of the green is 11. There is no wind, which should not impact pretty much any of our ball flight. The one thing I am doing differently for this round, which I've never done before, is I'm going to play with some of my more premium balls that I play with on the golf course. So I have a little mix of some Vice, some Titleists that are down here on the mat. I'm going to probably try to stick with one particular brand, maybe the Vice balls, just to kind of keep the gameplay kind of moving along and continuous. So let's get this tournament round started. A little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, but nonetheless, we're going to attack this and just do our best. I do have real golf on my agenda tomorrow, playing at my local community course here, Austin Bayou in Danbury, Texas. I'm going to play the 9 holes back-to-back tomorrow. Fun course, so looking forward to that with one of my cousins, my cousin Jerry. So let's have a look at this. Looks like we're going to likely start off with it's a par 5 opener. Yeah, they go just big right off the top. I think we're going to start off with our 6-iron like we traditionally do. Try to get it out there and then just see what happens after that. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and line up there. We're going to start off with our traditional 6-iron. We are going to be playing a Vice ball, neon green. I have stamped this ball with the golf stamp that my daughter bought me. It says Golf Daddy, so the Golf Daddy, that's what it says. No, the Golf Father. Maybe that's what it is. Alrighty, let's go. 6-iron opening hole at the Genesis Invitational hosted at Riviera. It's a par 5. 418 yards. Let's get this underway. We're going to probably play these rounds back to back so we can complete this tour today. All right, let's go. 6-iron right off the bat. It's a great 6-iron. Great line, straight down the pipe. Looking for that good run out, hopefully. 160, 170. Looks like we're off to a good start, 175 yards. That is going to leave us 200 plus to the pin. So again, let's think strategically. What do we want to do here? We want to go, looks like we want to take a 9-iron and then possibly an approach or a pitching wedge. So that's going to be our play. We're going to go ahead and play a 9-iron. Let's see where we end up after this. The no wind is a great addition here, so don't have to calculate that in, at least on this day. All right, let's attack this pin. Let's see if we can get it into a nice 100-yard attack position. So 9-iron is our second shot, par 5. It's a great 9-iron on a straight line. Right at the pin, right down the center of the fairway. And we got our 127-yard shot. So that's going to leave us probably a pitching wedge in. Yep, looks like it. So it's 114. And then it looks like it is 4 up. So that's about 118. So that certainly is pitching wedge territory. Let's hit the J key so we can take a look at the green. Again, I have not played this course, so Do need to get a little bit of the lay of the land. Looks like there's a little bit of a bump there from an elevation standpoint, so I think we want to try to fly it all the way there. The backside would not be necessarily a bad play. So let's see if we can get it there with this pitching wedge. Go ahead and hit it one tick, maybe two, to the right, just to account for any draw that might come off of this. All right, let's go pitching wedge, attacking the pin. Riviera. This is our par 5, so this is our third shot here. So if we can land it on the green in the 2-putt zone, we will par it. It's a great pitching wedge. I did pull it across my body slightly, but that's going to help. Let's see if we got it up there on the shelf. And we're going to be up there, so that is going to give us a par. That's a great, great opener right there. Didn't lose anything. Didn't lose any strokes. And let's just navigate through. This is beautiful course, by the way. All the foliage, the different colorations with the trees. Those look like crepe myrtles. I don't know this region. I know it's based in California, so could be a bunch of native plants to that area. Looks like we have a par 4. I think we have a green light to go ahead and go for it with the 3-wood. See if we can cut this in half, make a run at it here. So going to pull the first 3-wood out of the day. Looking for a nice aggressive drive down there for it to cut back to the fairway and get us down there 200 yards. So 3-wood, second hole, par 4, Riviera. It's a great 3-wood. Got a lot of spin on it. Didn't think it was going to get that much spin. That's going to put it in the rough. But more importantly, we did get the distance out of it, so that was a good hit. It's going to leave us 189 yards back to the pin. Looks like we're going to be playing uphill slightly. So what club is that going to be for us? I think we want to get smart here. Again, let's be smart. I don't want to get us too close and then we're ending up in a weird, strange distance. I don't want to land us in a bunker. So 136. I think we go ahead and play a 9-iron out of here. Again, it's not going to go all the way. That's probably going to leave us like a 60-yard shot. Yeah, we're going to go with that. In fact, I'm gonna just take an approach wedge out of this. See if we can get it down there about 100 and something yards. Let me see what 100. So 100 yards leaves us about 77. I mean, honestly, what's the downside of trying to get it there? I think we have. I think we can do this. So, I mean, it's a good lie. I think we go ahead and try to attack this with the 5-iron, just to be honest with you guys. So let's not be so scared in this opening round. We can learn. We're going to learn in this first round what this course does. And if we can pick up some strokes along the way, that's great. I mean, if not, then let's just at least try to give ourselves a chance to get closer. So we're going to take a 5-iron. A little bit of a change of strategy here. Hope it doesn't come bite us. 182 yards. It's still up 6. We just want to get it closer to the pin. Hopefully not in any of the bunkers. All right, 5-iron. It's a great 5-iron. I came across it, so it's going to whip. There it goes. And we ended up in the bunker. So don't know if that was a wise decision or not. Nonetheless, we are where we are. So 36 yards, up 4. We're going to have to get it out of this bunker and get it into the, it's about a 40-yard shot. All right, let's go ahead and take this 58 degree. Let's take a look at the green. We want to put it certainly on this side over here. I think that's a good play right there. Let's see if we can get it out of this bunker. That's the most important part, is to get it up in the air and get it out of the bunker. That is our only challenge at this point. Gonna open the face a little bit, try to just make a nice easy swing. Little half, 3/4 swing is what we're looking for. Shot out to the right. Was not anticipating that right off the bat. and we are walking the wrong direction here. So this is a little more manageable chip. Again, this will be our fourth shot, I believe. Yeah, so not ideal, but nonetheless, we just got to get it down there. 14 yards. This is a standard chip for us. Runs away from us. All right, let's just get this, make it happen. Felt pretty good. See if we got it there. There's the run, there's the stimp. We're in the gimme circle. This one got away from us. It's gonna be a bogey. And that's a little bit of self-destruction on that hole when we didn't need to. So just a bad decision. Probably should have just went with some irons. We're gonna change our strategy a little bit, try to keep it under control here. This is a nice little hole here. Looks like we can attack it somewhat. Yep, looks like this is our 6-iron, and then possibly an approach wedge or a pitching wedge. So let's get this 6-iron down there and get it done. All right, 6-iron. Hole number 3, par 4. Oh, we hit that thin. Okay, we are not making that pure contact. So might come and bite us for not doing a proper full warm-up, but we're 122 yards out, 9 in, so I'm going to go ahead and take the 9-iron at it just because we are in the rough. Going to take an approach right at the pin. That's what we're going to do, right at the pin. 9-iron out of this rough. That's a good 9-iron. Great line. See if we got it there. I think we did. Nice little kick. That should be the 2-putt zone for par, as long as it stays. And it looks like it's going to stay there, so not bad. Maintaining par, just got a bogey. We're sitting at +1. Okay, this is a par 3, 139 yards, down 7. This is the right club for us. So we need to get it there. Basically, this plays like 130. Just need to clear that bunker to get it there. So going to take this shot. Let's just get it there. 9-iron. It's a great 9-iron on a great line. Happy with that. Let's get up there. I think we'll be good in the 2-putt zone for par as long as it stays up. Okay, that was a good shot. Moving right along. This course is beautiful. Really nice course, really nice layout. This is very challenging right here. Let's see what we have. Looks like we're going to probably be taking a 6-iron to try to get it down there. Yeah, because this is pretty tight in terms of what we need to do here. Is it uphill? It's down. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that line there with the 6-iron and see where we end up. We want a manageable shot if possible for our second shot. Want to keep it out of that tree line. Just down there, anywhere in the fairway would be fantastic. Just want to make this contact. It's a great 6-iron. Did get some draw on it. Nice. That's down the center. It's going to be a beautiful shot. Yeah, very good. 188 yards, 190 yards out of it. I'll take that. That was an excellent 6-iron. Leaves us 150. That's down 4. It's going to be 8-iron territory, I believe. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack it with this 8-iron. Let's go ahead and hit this shot, get it there. Hit it a little thin. Might be okay, though. Did come across it, so that's going to open it up. Let's see if that's going to leave us in no man's land or if we're going to be safe. 2-putt zone. We're going to stay. Excellent. Par. Train is moving. Again, I'm going to play these back to back. Just get them done. That's second. 74 yards. How far are we up? 5. This is a very, very chippy shot. I don't remember how you remove the background. I want to say it is 3D grass, greens. cam clip. Maybe it's the B key. So I'm gonna hit the tab. I'm gonna hit the B key. Yep, takes the foliage away. So that's a shortcut you gotta know, especially for this kind of setup. So it's 179 yards. That's 180 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sand wedge at it. That's my 90-yard club. I grabbed an 8-iron. That wouldn't have been good. I'm gonna take the sand wedge at it. This is my 90-yard club. Just gonna take a nice little easy swing at it. That's the goal. So I just want to get it out there. Nice easy swing, 70 yards. In fact, let me look at my wedge matrix. I did do a wedge matrix the other day. I did this so that I would, if I ever needed to understand my yardages. So it looks like a gap wedge. A 3/4 gap wedge goes 85 yards. A 3/4 sand wedge goes 70 yards. A half of an approach wedge goes 75. I'm going to take the 3/4 sand wedge to it. That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this key over. Maybe that's enough right there. 3/4 sand wedge is what we're looking for here. Gonna try to just fly it up there, land it in the gimme zone. That's the objective. 75, 80 yard shot's what we're looking for out of this sand wedge. It's a great sand wedge. Wow, didn't realize we carried it that far. Man, what a miscalculation. Okay, maybe lob wedge next time if we're at that same distance. That's okay. Let's take this 58 degree at it and attack it. It's right near the lip, so we just need a little bit of lift. It's 13 yards. This is a pretty standard chip. We just got to get it in the air. Just a little bump. It's going to run down naturally. We just got to get it up over the lip and on that down slope. So 13 yards. Looking for about a 6 or 7 yard chip out of here. Felt pretty good. See if we got it in the air. We did. Is it going to get the run? Look at that. Perfect slope. Perfect slope play into the gimme circle for par. So that seemed like it was a very delicate touch, but because you could see the grain, because you could see it run away, that was just right. So again, sticking with pars, that was a good one. That was a very chippy little par 3. So what do we have here? Looks like it's a par 4. I think I saw that the course, one of the scores was like -10. The leader, so that had to be an excellent score. 200 yards. Oh wow. 170 leaves 140. 180 leaves 130. I think we go ahead and go with that. See if we can get our 6-iron on that same type of shot that we had a second ago. And then that'll leave us about a 9-iron in. So I'm gonna take the 6-iron, try to get it there. Beautiful shot. Let's go. 6-iron. It's a great 6-iron. Delivered it down the center. Might have got our 180 yards out of it with the rollout. Okay, I'll call that 180 yards. 136, up 8. We're going to take a 9-iron at this. Try to fly it all the way to the pin. Again, just looking for pure contact. I really like the way these premium balls feel like when we're playing, as opposed to those ones that I use every single day. This is what I feel like when I'm playing on the course. This is more custom to what I'm used to. So we want to carry this, man, we got to carry it all 130 yards, but we're going to miss out on something here. So let's go 9-iron. It's a great 9-iron. I think we got it there with some draw. It says 131 raw. Did we get a good kick? Are we in the birdie circle? There we go, guys. We got back down to even. So that was a very well executed 9-iron into that pin. So we got it back down to even. That's good. Looks like we're going to need that 3-wood here to give ourselves a scoring opportunity. So let's just have a look. Do we? We don't, actually. I think we can take that 6-iron, that same approach we've been taking. Try to get the 6-iron out there, and then that'll leave us a shorter shot in. So this strategy, as long as we can stick to it, I think we'll be okay. We just got to make the contact with this 6-iron. Let's go, 6-iron. A little bit fat, did pull it across my body. There it goes. The little cut should help us. Still got it out there about 160 yards. Didn't catch that as pure as the other ones, but we're in the center of the fairway. And that's leaving us 137 in. That's basically a 9-iron, so it's the same strategy. 6-iron, then a 9-iron. So nothing changed that much. We just want to get it up there and get it into the gimme circle. That's the objective. So 9-iron. Ooh, I hit that fin. It's going to go out to the right. I just felt it. Yep, I felt that. Did not execute that shot. That's going to be our first 3-putt. That's our first big mistake right there. Need to slow it down. There was no reason to get that bogey at all. We can execute a 9-iron all day. That was just a poor hit. $200 yards. I think we go ahead and go with this with the 3-wood. Let's go with the 3-wood here, see if we can get it down there. Leave ourselves a little approach wedge in. All right, 3-wood on this par 4 9th hole at Riviera. Like this course. This course is beautiful. Caught it a little bit on top. It's going to be spinny, but it should get some run out. Yeah, we cleared the bunker. That's what I was worried about. Cleared the bunker, get the run out. Didn't catch it pure, but we still got 188 yards, so I'll call that a success, even though we kind of mishit that. That leaves us 127 in. That's a 9-iron. We do got to catch this 9-iron good, though. We cannot be giving these away. Okay, let's concentrate on this. Shot. Let's get it done. 9-iron. That's a great 9-iron right there. Hop up, get into the 1-putt zone, 2-putt zone, and that's a par. Okay. Very good. Very good. Happy with that so far. Again, that one bogey, I just wish we wouldn't have done that. That was basically a 9-iron I just executed, so I know it's doable. I just didn't catch it clean. Didn't catch it pure. This is a par 4, 229 yards. Is that right? So this just really got some vibes like go for it. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to aim on that line. It's down 6. That's what we're doing, guys. We're going to go for it. Making a judgment call here. Just this hole lens for us to go for it. Imagine if we could roll it up into the 1-putt circle. That would be amazing. All right, 3-wood. Execute the shot. That's it. That was executed. Didn't realize I came across it that much. Should be okay if we stay out of the bunker. Sit up, sit up. Okay, not too bad. We're going to be about pin high. It's going to be some work though, because we got to clear a bunker here. Wow, that was really spinny. Didn't feel that spinny. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, 30 yards. Gonna have to play it out to this direction. Gonna play that nice little 30-yard chip with this 58 degree. We do this all the time. Let's just do it now. 30-yard shot. Nice chip. Let's go. Out of the rough. Got to put some oomph on it. That's a good shot. I think we got it. Great line. Just over. Let's see. Are we off? Oh, we're going to have to putt again. I mean, we're going to have to chip again. Wow, that was a really tight landing zone there. So that would have been difficult either way. Okay, because of the drive, we have a chance here. We just got to dribble it right there into the gimme circle for par. That was a great opportunity for bird. I imagine a lot of people are going to score on that hole. So just get it there. It's all we need. 8 yards. Nice little chip. Come on, Skytrack. Think we got it. Sit down, sit down. Yes. Excellent. So we parred it, but I think we left one out there. That, we got to remember that next time, that is doable. Get that drive a little more online. I think we'd have an opportunity to drive it up there. I imagine some people would have driven the green. Okay, we're going to take this at that This is a par 5? Yeah. So here's the thing. Do we attack it here or do we attack it on the next shot? So I say we first of all just try to get it there with the 6-iron, about 170 yards. And then with our second shot, we might attack it with a 3-wood. That's the strategy. That's what we're going to go with. 6-iron and then possibly a 3-wood. All right, let's go. 6-iron. Oh, I hit it fat. Good news is at least it's on a straight line, but that is really going to impact us. So that's a 150-yard 6-iron. We usually hit that thing 170. Okay, 299. Okay, the good news is it's a par 5, so no reason to get too worried about it. Just got to play our shots. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, so let's just assume we do get it, 200 yards down there. We still got a ways to go, so let's see if we can make this shot. Got to make the shot, though. All right, 3-wood. Need you to deliver. Got it. Got spin on it. There it is, cutting away from the trees. That's okay. Back to the fairway. All good. I'll take that. That's 200 yards. That was a really risky shot, knowing I was going to skirt that tree line. Just happy that we did do it. So that leaves us 107 yards. We're going to go with an approach wedge. We are going to play this approach wedge basically out to the right. And we're going to anticipate that draw that we generally get with this approach wedge towards the pin. So let's go, approach wedge. Nice, easy, clean swing, and let's get it in there. That's a great approach wedge on a great line. I left it more straighter than I thought. Did not see that coming, guys. That was a great, great shot with an approach wedge. Now we got to do this dance here. That was really well executed. If I would have left that on line, that would have been great. Just that's not how I normally play that, though. So it doesn't always come out straight like that. 15 yards up and over the lip. Let's land it. Oh wow, that's difficult. Didn't get enough on it. Now we're really, really working for this. This is our 5th shot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, got to just get it there. Don't want to make it any worse than it is right now. Should be good. Should be in the gimme circle. So that's going to be a bogey. Oh, what a wasted opportunity there, guys. +2. I don't feel like I should have a better score than that. That's okay. We're still doing good. Just gonna have to play this back 9 strategically. Try to keep it under control. 150. Yeah, I think we're good with that. So we'll take a 7-iron right at this. See if we can fly it out there. About 160 yards. It's down, so yeah, this would be perfect if we can get this on point contact. 7-iron. It's a great 7-iron. It's going to be in the fairway. It's going to be down there. Yeah, 160 yards, almost 170. Very good. It's going to leave us 110 in. That's approach wedge territory. We just hit this. But we hit it slightly. Let's go with this shot right here. Just a slight little pull. Looks like it does slope away. Again, let's see if we can get that same shot we just executed. Approach wedge. That's the same shot we just executed. Oh my goodness. That is unfortunate. Those are great shots. We are just not getting them there. Okay. This is certainly a lesson to be learned for the next round. We've got to get this in that 1-putt zone. We cannot let this get away from us. All right, let's go. 14 yards. Just got to get this in the air, get it there. It's a good little chip out of the sand. Should be good. Nice. See how that settled? Perfect. So we saved that par, which is good. So we're only sitting at +2 after 12 holes going into the 13th. Looks like 286 yards to the pin. Again, this looks like the pin position's in the front. So I think our call is hit that 6-iron, see what that leaves us, and then we can attack the pin. So that's what we're gonna do. Hit the 6, try to get it down there 160, 170 yards, then go from there. All right, let's go. It's a great 6-iron. It's a great 6-iron. Came across it a little bit, but that should be okay. Gonna be out there in the rough, but we're gonna be down there. 175 yards. Okay, not bad. 119, down 4, 115. I think we're gonna have to go with the pitching wedge. Yep, that's gonna be the call. Just 2 clicks this way. Let's see if we can clear that. See if we can get it there. 119. Let's go. This is my normal 120-yard club. Got to get it there. It's a great pitching wedge on a great line. We're going to get the kick. Oh, it's going to leave us right on the edge. Okay, now we're chipping up. That was great contact, by the way, so really happy with that execution, with that contact. We're in a zone that we're used to. We just got to throw this out slightly to the over here, just in case it lands and it runs. We want it to run towards the pin. So looking for a little chip there. Ooh, I got underneath it. I don't think I'm going to get it there. The run's going to help us. Oh, that was beautiful. Almost hold it out. That would have been an amazing bird. Okay, it's a good par save. It's a fun course. I know the last course I played, we played the Pebble Beach AT&T Pro-Am. That was a little bit difficult. All right, we have a par 3, 147 yards, down 4, so that's 143. This is weird distance, so let's see what the front looks like. Jay, let's see where the 130 is. Yeah, we have to actually get it there, so we might be hitting an 8-iron. Because 131 is going to drop us right at the front if we catch all of it. Yeah, I don't think that's the play. I think the play is to try to get it there with an 8-iron. Yeah, we're going to go with an 8-iron, try to get it there. This can go 150 yards, so I think we're well within our resources to get it there in terms of distance, club selection. All right, 8-iron, let's go. It's a great 8-iron on a great line. It's coming back towards the pin. Dialed in. Let's go. Sit down. It's going to roll out. And where is that? Good. It gave me a putt. So, okay, that's going to end up being par. That was a great 8-iron. Okay, going to the 15th hole. I mean, 200 would be great right here on this line. So that's what we're going to try to do. A little bit of fade is not going to be a bad thing. Let's execute this like we know how. We've been hitting these all day. So let's hit this now. 3-wood. Need you. Got it. We got it. What a great shot. That's okay. I'll take that for the distance. That was well executed 3-wood. Not in the fairway. I mean, that's okay. But the distance and the contact, man, that is excellent. So 104 down 7. That's a 100-yard shot. Normally that's going to be an approach wedge. The problem is we're in the rough, so that's going to put some penalty on it. I think we play it out this way a little bit with the pitching wedge to try to get it there. That's what we're going to do, pitching wedge. Try to get it there, out of this rough. It's down 7 though. See if maybe a 3/4. Let's go. Just hit it. Hit it on a flat line. Let's see if we got it there. It's a good line. We're good. We're good. I'm glad I chose that pitching wedge to get us out of there, to give us a par. That was a well-executed pitching wedge. Okay, going into the 16th hole. Okay, 123 yard par 3, down 10. It's really 103 yards. Oh, what does the front look like? 120. Man, that's a pitching wedge. So we're going to play pitching wedge here. We're playing the pitching wedge even though it's downhill. Again, same shot, just get good contact. Pitching wedge. That's a great one. It's going to go out to the right a little bit, but I am aimed more towards the flag, so that's not going to do too much damage, I hope. Just a little short. You get a good kick. Yeah, we can chip it from there. That's a nice little leave. Didn't do a full pitching wedge because I was scared we were going to fly the green. Okay, 15 yards, down 1, so it's going to run away from us. Again, let's just chip this and let it run. Play your weight in the front so we can get underneath this ball. It's a good chip. I think we got it. Very good. Very good chip. Right by the pin. Well executed chip. +2. Really happy with the score so far. This is a fun course, a nice course. Don't know what day 2 is going to hold in terms of the elements. Did see that -10 and said, wow, that's a pretty amazing score. So I imagine that person drove that green that was drivable. It's a par 5. Yeah, this is an opportunity here. Don't need to go for it. We can go with the 6-iron. It's uphill. We can go with the 6-iron here and see where we end up and then go from there. Maybe play a wood after this. Again, we just want to par it. We don't need to birdie it. We just want to par it. All right, 6-iron. It's a great 6-iron. I did get draw on it, so it's going to come across my body. Oh, I actually whipped it, so should be okay. We're still going to be in the center of the fairway. There's the 160, 170 yard mark. It's what we want to hit. 247. We don't need 247. So it looks like we have the same club in our hand that we need. I mean, honestly, could we go for it if we wanted to? The only thing I would be scared of is that we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it in the bunker on this par 5. So this is one of those calculated risks. It's uphill too, so that distance is a little misleading. One 150. 150. I'm going to go with the 7-iron. Going to go with the 7-iron, see if we can get it about 160 and then leave us 100 in. Let's go 7-iron. It's a great 7-iron, great contact. Straight shot. Look at that, right down the center of the pipe. Almost got our 150, what we wanted. That leaves us 102 plus 10, that's 112. That'll be a pitching wedge in. Okay, let's attack the pin with this pitching wedge. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get it up there. It's a great pitching wedge on a great line. I'm glad we didn't change anything. That's right at it. Let's see what kind of distance we have. Just might have flew it. Sit down. I'm happy with that. That's a 2-putt for par. Happy with that. There must be a ledge back there. The suspense is killing me. Awesome. Okay, going into the 18th at +2. Looks like it's a par 4, 329 yards. Let's get it done. Okay, this is a little bit challenging. We want to make sure to keep it in the fairway. It's a par 4. What's important here is to get it down there. It's up slightly. Looks like there's out of bounds. It could be on that Looks like there might be some out of bounds over to the left-hand side. I think if we play this line with our nice little cut, that would be good. So we're going to play this 3-wood, hole number 18, and try to just hit it pure. All right, 3-wood. Got it. There's the cut. It's coming back. It's going to be like on this little shelf up here in the thick rough. Could have put that more on the center line, but wasn't sure if it was going to catch, you know, some fade to it. Again, if you've been watching my other videos from this week, this club has straightened out dramatically. 144 yards down, up 1 foot. That's 145 yards. I think since we're playing out of the rough, we're going to take the 8-iron. Try to hit all this 8-iron. It's naturally going to go to the right because of the slope, so see if we can hit some draw, maybe correct it some. All right, let's go. It's down, it's underneath my feet. Let's try to draw this ball. 8-iron. We got the draw. Let's see if that corrects it any. Yeah, it straightened it out some, so that was a good shot. It's gonna be short. Stay off the green, stay off the green. I really wanted it to stay off the green. Didn't want it to get there. It's gonna 3-putt us. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'd rather left it short with the chip out than for that to happen. I should be happy though with the contact. So sitting at +3 after the first 18 holes of round 1. We're gonna turn this right around and play the second round and just get the forward auto putt tour done at the Genesis, I think it's the Genesis Invitational. Is that what the name of this is? Yeah, I believe so. That's going to do it for today, guys. I thank you for watching. We're going to turn it right back around and play round 2. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again next time.